So my question was, like, what I'm asking is, do you think like these massage parlors, like, do they pose a threat to relationships or to marriages?
According to me, no.
Okay.
According to me, a big and a capital. Yes.
I support you as well.
Artist.
Yes, like ukiangalia hivi like usample hivi mdem na useme yes, like this is what I define beauty, like what
I just say I like mtu tu anaka healthy.
What do you mean by that?
Somebody who is healthy.
What do you mean by that? Mtu anaka healthy anaka
the ability to be yeah.
So employability entails ukona what we call marketable skills. Zile skills unaweza uzia mtu. Una get the point?
I understand.
Ukishakuwa na hiyo employability, sasa uko na ile earning capacity. Because unajua you cannot save if you don't earn. What are you saving?
Clearly, yeah.
So unafaa earn kwa. The only way camera action.
Go. How you guys doing?
Yo, what's up, my people?
We go there.
Hi everyone. It's Lizzo here again. You're back with a bang. Another episode of the Noisy Corner podcast.
Episode number 9. Sana.
Mbaya.
It's been a long minute,
man. Feels good to be back though.
The last time we did the recording, in between there are two people who have emerged. Kuna anaitwa Morara
Kibasu.
I
don't introduce watu kwanza.
Introduction bado. Naambia tu kitu nimekuwa kiendelea. My highlights Morara Kibaso, Jimmy Wanjigi. But guys, as I said,
Boniface Mwangi as well. Msisahau kwanza kwa pale.
Gonna Ndof, court, jail.
But still niko na swali moja kuhusu Boniface. Yeye msako na good conduct kweli cause kona PCC kweli cause anashinanga tu kotini kila saa. I'm really interested to know if Boniface Mwangi has a good conduct.
Before we get deeper into Aboni mwenyewe, we've not introduced ourselves. We're gonna start from that end.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and niggeresses.
Yep.
Wahenga na wahenguli.
Yeah, man.
Mamorio na mamorio nesses.
That's what's up.
Malayo na malayo nesses. Likuwa nataka kusema matiris na hiyo ingine sitamaliza. Yo, it's your boy Mawe Huru. Tuko hapa in episode 9.
We episode number 9.
That's what's up, John Noisy Corner.
Yep.
It's your boy Mawe Huru hapa hivi na tuko Noisy Corner. And the other people will introduce themselves.
Hi. Lizzo. As I had said earlier, we are back with a bang. Episode 9, that's what's up. Na kama uko hapo home manze unatuwatch. Umesubscribe. Una likingi. Una commentingi. Do you share? Ama you just sit and watch by yourself? Kindly support us. Subscribe, share, like, comment, the little things, they will mean a lot to us, actually. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's your boy, OT Kenya.
OTI.
Your number one stand-up comedian.
That's
a talk show host. A salesperson by profession.
Woo!
Sometimes, when I'm at working, I'm a poet. I do MC.
When you're showering, you're a rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
You do everything.
Inaitwa BMO Records. Bathroom Records.
Of records, you keep it real.
Yo, so in short, the general name inakuwa philanthropy.
Otherwise you guys.
Yeah.
Ayo ngine ndamwambia nimeattend.
Na before tunini manze kumekuwa na
umesema you're a stand up comedian.
I'm a stand up comedian. And bucheka kwanza inaweza backfire.
Ndio hiyo. Clearly that's the joke.
Ulicheke ndio kibackfire nishacheka.
I told you, I guess it was the episode number 7. Wangoi asked me the same question, and I told her, that's one thing I'll never, that's one mistake I'll never make again. uko mandirao zako, somebody stops you and tells you, but I saw in your bio you wrote you're stand-up comedian. Give me one joke. Nichekeshe. I tried that thing one day.
It didn't work. It backfired on you real bad.
Alafu unajua your friends don't tell you ati that joke ati si funny. Unasikia umempigia joke anakuambia ni hiyo tu.
You can do better.
Hiyo ndio inakulisha Nairobi.
Man, bruv. So you can do better, man.
Yeah, man. So nowadays but I get that question, and all I tell you is on date 26th I have a show. You come and hear my jokes out.
Nice one. Don't forget 26th. Give us the details kwanza ndio to come.
But
we show up. It's still cooking, yeah.
Ayo iko jikoni hiyo.
Always tuambia sana.
Hiyo bado inaiva.
Still cooking.
Still cooking.
Tuje to represent
yeah, man.
We saw you.
And I love by the you guys mshe realize kuna wagana a big difference between upcoming artists na like
someone who's already been there, yeah.
Unajua mtu kama Calligraph Jones and the likes of Nadia, when they have when they are releasing their projects, anasemanga leo anaendanga kwa Instagram page today, Instagram, Facebook nini, one day before I have a project will be released soon. Na kesho inatokea. Lakini upcoming
lazima kwanza upige kiki
project ni 2030 lakini anaanza 2024
kuipaketia sahi, man.
Mapema ndio best.
Ati WhatsApp something cooking. Anapotea after 6 months.
Still something is still cooking hivi. Pige kiki afanye nini sasa?
Kitu imeiva for long day inakuanga nutrition.
Alafu atoe something yenye atoko like
we always have 5 of us. Pentagon. Yeah, so
Pentagon.
It's a 5-some over here, so
exactly.
Hey, like 5-some one.
Wangoi and Wambuya unfortunately
I miss you girls.
They didn't make
next
it
time,
today,
man.
but they'll be up in the next episode.
Episode 8
episode 10.
10.
Episode 10.
Yeah,
man. So wacha to set it. Lazy.
Nataka kuset it.
Alafu ndio natupeleka na rada, mbona tupeleka
hey, with my 2 left feet.
Ati
Tesikia kweli.
Ndio hiyo. Lizu na Jeni unatupeleka.
Tunapeleka tu. Hapo tu tujibambe tu kwanza.
Okay, unajua mimi siku ndani.
Set it. Big up. Set it. Big up. Set it. You have it. Big up.
Alizi ndio inakaa. Hebu hapo
Yo bado. Who got the keys to my bima?
Kisikia Kim Jong tunajua kulima female benzima goddamn na go ina introduction tunaifanya backseat ya Caldina bad girl kariri nipate excuse nikiwa wombo tiri rosa nyoro fika fiti siku zombo tote tunawashombor mani ya look away your girlfriend know me better than them. Money me a look where you there because problems.
This year tutaanguka nayo maandamano.
Your number 1 house for entertainment, manze.
Big up.
Aya ndio hizi.
Big up.
Inakaa.
Set it me afi. Big up.
Aya ndio hiyo. Climax.
Ni game.
Chape lisete ni shande Goja mapiki ndo kalale anguka nayo twende down knees down kwa carpet.
Nice one. Big up. Huyo dema anaitwaje?
Diana Cards. Na Brooklyn Boys. AJ wa Brooklyn Boys.
Nice one.
Islando kuna
Guru.
Kuna talent
manze. Nice. That was awesome.
Kuna some parts in this Islando zenye mimi nataka ni Islando West.
Kama Buru.
Islando West.
Buru,
Not really.
Doni.
Hao ni watu wako displaced yani.
Yeah man.
Hizo ni mbegu za West lakini
It's got displaced, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah man.
Okay, wow. So that was the challenge. You just set it. Big. Tunajaribu tu.
Kupe uchape chape.
Yeah man, so yeah man. You know, number one, massage palace.
Massage palace.
But I'm not giving you a story with it. The other week, I guess 2 weeks ago, niliingia kinyozi fulani manze.
Kwa barber shop.
The you know, zinaitwangaje?
Zinaitwaje?
Idara zitu vinyozi ama zinaitwangaje zile?
Pala.
Okay.
Hata ifiki pala bado, it's beyond that.
Ni kinyozi pala bado because niliingia I got a shave. After kushaviwa nikadhani mtu wangu nimemaliziwa. Kumbe
Katawaka moto ndio kana.
It's about to get down.
Simple boy unaharibu grifo tafadhali.
Mafi mashkila. Nikaambiwa bado.
Now yet.
Unaona ile room pale. Ingia pale.
Pure greatness.
Kakalia kiti sasa, you know, there are some massage sasa. And you guys, what I realize mtu wangu, the moment you walk into a massage parlor,
unaingia na ile anthem ya nipe.
Unaweza ingia, you know, you can go in when you are a billionaire like Jimmy Wanjigi. But by the time unatoka, umepeana ATM yote. But then, those ladies, by they touch you.
They know the places to touch. They know the places to touch.
The weaknesses. Yeah? You know, the lady anakushika mahali alafu anakuuliza by the way mahali tumefikia hapa utaongezea taumbi?
Naombi.
Hapo unasema buda.
Unasema tunapea tatu.
What happened to the vinyozi, the ones zenye tulikuwa tunazitonga? What happened to the vinyozi zile zenye zilikuwa back in the day za kucheza reggae? And you know, because I remember when I was in primary I used to shave at some point. At some point I shaved. Yeah. Na nakumbuka we used to go unapigwa Jordan na 10 bob. Jordan kichwa inasafishwa unakaa sufuria mpya, only 10 shillings. Right now
what school were you in?
No, I was in my first academy.
Chorea.
My first academy.
Yeah.
Hapo Huruma.
Yeah, hapo Huruma, yes.
Nice. That's
yes, hapo mali nilisomea, but then at some point in my primary school life nilinyoa. So I remember it
kupenda kwako si
ilikuwa kupenda kwangu. Yeah, so at some point hata ilikuwa kupenda kwangu, ilikuwa kwa mzazi.
Yeah.
So I remember ilikuwa 10 bob. Imagine 10 shillings.
By the way,
10 shillings na umepigwa Jordan nyingine safi. Na unajua itatake kama like 3 weeks ndio sasa urudi tena kwa kinyozi.
Exactly.
Ulikuwa unanyoa Jordan?
Mbaya. Kipara yani kichwa inakaa sufuria mpya.
Serious?
My nigga.
Alafu na vile ni brown.
Sasa nikuuliza
10 shillings.
10 shillings Jordan. Yeah. Because sasa ndio I'm trying to like understand like what really changed your like the dynamic the perspective of like the current barber shops and you know.
I guess the dynamics of life have changed. Kizungu kubwa. The dynamics. So lazima
Security anasema dynamics.
The dynamics of life have changed and you know, people are always busy nowadays. Ukienda mali kwanza ka Britain because Britain potato because hizi mababa shops zilianza
actually zilianzia states huko kwa hoodie nini because the black people ndio walikuwa wananiuliza sana.
Places like states, jana nilikuwa naona documentary fulani. Those guys work for have 3 jobs a day, 3 or 2.
Well, that's what's up.
So you know hauna time.
They gotta get back.
The only time mtu anakuaga nayo kama ni dem ako salon, kama ni chali ako kwa
barber shop.
So definitely alikuwa na swali. Where did these barber shops at 10 bob? Where did they go?
See, ndio naendea hapo sasa.
So he said there sympathy time mama.
So
that's ujinga.
Like turn taking kindly.
Yeah, so obviously squeeze kama mtu wako job, you either kwa salon ama kwa barber shop. Exactly. So at the 30 minutes zenye kwa barber shop, these guys had to make it interesting.
Yeah.
You see? So they had to improve the way they shave you. They had to add extra services which ni massage. And jana nilikuwa naona video fulani. The guy paid £200 for that shave.
For
£200
for just service. Kwani what kind of experience did he get from that barber shop?
That's 200 times 150.
150.
That's about 30,000
30K.
for shave. Yeah, but it was a shave. Akafanyiwa facials.
So there was a facial.
Yeah, facials na hadi kuna machine wanatumia na kuscrub hadi wewe mwenyewe unaona hiyo fat.
For real?
Yeah. Hiyo fat inatoka.
So like basically like they are cleansing your skin.
Yeah, they're cleansing your skin.
Oh, nice.
Exactly. Kizungu kubwa. They do the inaitwa
wanakusafisha mpaka masikio, like they clean your ears. Oh, nice.
They do some herbal stuff on you. So basically what changed is that it's that maybe like wali make it more efficient, right?
Wakai make it like more interesting, like and all that. Because remember kitambo ilikuwa tu spirit, umemaliza umeenda. But right now kuna other things wameongezea other products, you get, na bado pia cost of living inaenda juu. Kitambo you used to pay stima monthly, right?
Exactly.
Sai ni token, so of course, and then bado pia hygiene, and everything, rent. Vinyo za kitambo zilikuwa kwa mabati. Yes, so actually right now, you understand. So I think that is where mali imetoka, but still.
Alafu ngori ilikuwa you guy, you enter into a kinyozi na ulikuwa umekosana na huyo msee mtu wangu. This guy the previous day unapata anaenda na so spirit mali ajai nini. Upate mlikuwa mmekosana naye akishakupiga shave mtu wangu anafinyilia buda. Hizo spirit buda kwanza.
Spirit ulikuwa toka asikia kichwa ni baridi. Ama labda alikupiga kakata kakukata kidogo sasa kaingia hapo. Oh my goodness. But still vile tuongelea hiyo story ya like vinyozi and the palace and everything, I need to understand because I normally see like you when you go hizo parts za West Hurlingham Kileleshwa, you normally find signboards imechorwa a very appealing lady pale alafu imeandikwa massage whatever. So I'm like uko will tell me about it. Sijaielewa honestly. Naonanga tu like massage parlor.
Not only a lady, not just a normal lady.
Yeah, ladies, that is what I've said, an appealing lady.
Who wants suggestive clothes, you know,
voluptuous and okay. Wait, so
but then I've ever called one of the numbers pale. And I asked her, so what services do you offer? Kanyambia, we do full
body massage.
Half we do it for like 2,500. Full we do for 10,000.
Full body massage
I was asking her, I was doing some inquiries at 10,000. Alafu nikamuulizana chini ya posta nimeona kitu kama happy ending. And Dema kaniambia wewe
depends with
sema na sauti ya chini wewe mdosi yako area.
So the happy ending now depends.
Ni minus happy ending.
Ni plus.
It's inclusive. So
Ngong Road.
Zinakwanga mob, ziko mingi sana.
I don't know the name and the but
ziko mob.
Alafu alafu when the lady told me that sema na sauti ya chini, that's when I knew
there's more than to it than the massage.
Alafu we have owners who started the business as purely massage,
like a genuine business. You go there, choose the kind of massage company.
But the workers pale they offer extra.
So now, but I think that extra comes with a tip as well.
Exactly.
So you just pay your 10K for the massage, and then now the happy ending you'll have to add something extra. So that is between you and the masseuse. You situme uko ni yangu.
Unamtumia kwa namba yake.
Unamtumia kwa namba yake.
But I think nikiangalia story ya massage parlor, I think kuna two things zenye zina come into play. There's a certain book I read in it, Future Shock, by Alvin Toffler.
Okay.
So Toffler is saying products zimetoka from this utilitarian orientation to a point of they are being psychologized.
Yep.
As in, say, people are not buying function. People are buying things that appeal to their psychology. Unaona, like ukiangalia simu za kitambo ilikuwa simple. I want to talk to you. Ilikuwa like hii simu ni black. Sai mtu anataka like simu iko na features more.
Yeah, because it's more efficient and
not only black, but
not only black. Yeah.
For example, like a BlackBerry. So unajua hizo ndo zilikuwa like the precursor to smartphones. Ukiangalia like the first BlackBerries na smartphones za sai, we are living in two different worlds. So Toffler is saying, we are moving from, he calls it Newtonian permanence to Einsteinian relativity.
Yep.
That's what unapata like goods zenye zinakuwa produce hai ziko so psychologized. Sai watu wanunue kitu yenye itaniwakia, watu wanunua kitu yenye itanibamba. That's when unata sasa ukienda kwa nyumba ya mtu kama ina tiles hawatachukua. Iko na everything but because haina tiles.
But still bado pia kuna tiles zingine utaangalia utakuwa like I can't rent such a house. Bado ati itakuwa na tiles but utaangalia you'll be like
so Alvin Toffler is saying tumefika the consumers wamefika ile point ya they want goods that are appealing to their psychology.
Exactly.
Alafu another thing ni kumekuwa na the aspect of affluent society. People wanakuwa affluent. Watu wameanza kuwa na more disposable income. Ndio anaitwanga Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow alikuja na the psychology, the hierarchy of needs. And according to him, kuna the highest need inaitwanga self-actualization. And that only happens ukisha sort hizi needs zingine, ushamanga, ushashiba, stuff, na get. So unajua ukisha sort hizi zingine ndio uko like nataka kwenda kunyolea. Unacheki?
Secondary needs.
Unaget? So the reason why
But I think grooming is supposed to be a basic need. It's not supposed to be a secondary.
Like, you know, you started this conversation ukisema there's a time ulikuwa unanyona 10.
Yes.
Yeah, me I remember those days. Unaget? Like when these times affluence haikuwa that predominant. Unaget?
Yeah.
So few people walikuwa na TV. Unasikia hizo story? Like there's a time TV koma yote ilikuwa tu ni mtu mmoja ndiye akona.
Not really. Okay, so tukizaliwa tulizipata.
Okay, sasa nasema kuna mtaze yenye
like some areas, yeah.
So unajua now affluence imekuwa so widespread. Design yenye watu wamesha meet easy zinaitangwa physiological needs.
Yes.
To a point of now they are demanding more because they can pay for that more. So
but apart where you said unapata kitambo maybe somebody kama ni a phone, I just walk into a shop and ask I want a black a phone and that's it. But I feel vitu kama electronics mimi naonanga machali ndio wanatakaga vitu specific. Because nilikuwa I was in one phone shop, laptop shop. Kuna dem aliingia akaambia jamaa counter, you guy, I need a pink laptop. So jamaa counter alikuwa anamwambia okay, tuna pink lakini tuko na laptop yenye iko na RAM ya 500 GB, camera iko na selfie, iko na nyuma, iko na nini. Akasikia story yote alafu baada akasema nataka laptop ya pink.
Wow, really? So back to the massage. What does sijamalizana na story ya massage and the parlors and the wherever the barber shops zenye unapigwa massage after shave. So what I'm asking is you as a married, like, okay, fine, let's assume you are married or maybe you are in a serious and a committed relationship. Would you go to such parlors? Because I feel like it might be a cause, it might cause a threat, or maybe it might jeopardize your relationship. So you as a person, would you really like go to that parlor if you're married or maybe if you're in a committed relationship?
Personally, I'd love to hear your opinion as a lady first, because sana ni wanaume si huenda hapo madem, okay, not wengi, but married men. I talked to the lady mwenye that massage parlor nilikuwa akasema most of our clients are married men. So as a lady, would you be happy, would you be comfortable chali yako akiishia huko? Na ujue pale mambo ni deadly mtu wangu.
Umeniswitchia swali yangu.
Unajua ukiingia kwa ile room unaambiwa buda.
Stingo ni deadly pale.
Kitu unabaki nayo ni tubo.
You're not serious like
Ni sample.
Feels like I'm watching like
so unaikwa tu towel huku. Unafunga tu towel tu huku.
It's like wamekufungana napkin sasa. So like the rest they're just working on your body.
Inaitwa birthday suit.
But I don't think, okay, not that I'm being insecure, but I'd feel like some kind of way if I was in a relationship and my man like goes to such things, maybe without my notice, I'll feel like a little bit insecure. Maybe bado ninge feel too like definitely it wouldn't be okay with me.
Now with your notice,
Even with my notice, I'll still be skeptical because definitely can't tell you ati nitakupeleka or maybe I'll take you to the massage. Basically that's like babysitting you or something, but still I'll be like, man, because actually ukienda, in my mind, let me tell you, until you return I wouldn't be comfortable. A lot of things will be running in my mind, and still after my return I'll be like, what happened there, like what did you do? You get at some point I feel like it jeopardizes relationships a lot.
Obviously. But I feel those are professionals. They know how to do it better.
Okay, fine. Let me finish first. So let me tell you, you said they're professionals, yeah? So, and then hapo chini kuna happy ending. So what does that mean?
Happy ending inaweza kuwa kangoma.
Inaweza kuwa tu kangoma.
Wow.
Big
Wow. But still I wouldn't have a problem with my man going for one, because maybe if he wanted to cheat, he'd still cheat. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have, like I'm saying, yes, I'm in the massage, but then he decides to he can decide. It's a choice. He can decide to have the happy ending or just do the massage na malize. Like what I'm saying is, you get point yangu, acha niongea na Kiswahili, nasema huyo mwanaume anaweza decide after massage aendelee na happy ending, after massage I share. But what I'm trying to say is, if a man wants to cheat, he will cheat. It doesn't have to be at the massage parlor or anything. He can cheat.
But there are some places which are
there's what you're saying and there's what you're implying.
What is she saying? What is she implying?
A man has free will to do anything he wants.
Same to me. I have free. If I want to cheat, I'll cheat. You can't stop me from cheating.
What is she implying?
What she's implying is mwanaume anaweza mwa kucheat.
Exactly.
Unaget, as in
same applies to me.
Environment ya massage. Unaget.
But your environment increases
exactly. Like your environment.
As a man, as I told you, I just went there innocently.
And then
just to.
And then men are physical beings.
Exactly.
Let's just.
What do you mean by physical?
Men are physical things.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you, you'll be attracted by my features first before you get attracted here. You understand? You'll first, kitu itakubamba, it's what you'll see at first.
Vision.
Hapa sasa inakuja later, ndio utakuja kujua kama like akona akili ama ni. But kitu ya kwanza itakuwa attract kwangu. Definitely it's how it looks.
Okay, as a man, let me speak from a man's perspective. Again, from a man's perspective, men are attracted to women who have what we call anatomical parts. But from a man's perspective, we are committed to different things. So mimi naenda massage parlor because let me ask you, if that hypothesis of hers is going to hold water, then massage parlor hazifai kukuwa. Jamaa nafatwa kienda pale aone mali safi anasonga na. Unaget? Like unapata these people wanaendanga wana mali safi, wanapata service and they leave these chicks wanaendelea kufanya that massage thing with all that beauty. Unaget? So point ni maybe naweza kuenda massage parlor.
So my question was, like what I'm asking is, do you think like these massage parlors, like do they pose a threat to relationships or to marriages?
According to me, no.
Okay.
According to me, a big and a capital. Yes.
I support you as well.
And I'm telling you as somebody who's been there.
Okay, so
because I told you guys,
you should answer two questions. You've been to a massage parlor.
Hujatuambia
relationship yako. Are you in a serious relationship?
That doesn't matter. We are saying
I'm single, but
if you was,
even if I was married,
definitely you would have felt like some type of way.
I appreciate I didn't go there with an ATM card because
Okay, now imagine.
Be another story.
Imagine
yeah.
I'm a lady. Okay, there was this man.
Like I tell you this one. Let me ask a simple question. Your question was, do you think massage parlors can be a threat to relationships? No.
Yes, I think it can. Yes, and I was explaining to you before you cut me.
Before deciding, before defining what a relationship should mean.
You just know
you're
that relationship.
Overthinking this thing. Let's say you are either you're single or you have a girlfriend or you have a wife. Do you think you going to the massage or your wife going to the massage and having a masseuse who's a man, get akimassage na mfanye vitu zote? Okay, you said no. Exactly, and that's your point. Like that is your opinion.
Okay, it poses danger. And the other thing is mi nikienda massage, obviously mi sioni kana za kubali mwanaume ani massage.
Of course. So
not
really.
Buda jo.
Thank you. So that is what I was saying.
If you're a man, ufai kwenda massage ya wanaume.
Yeah, okay. Personally,
so as I was, that is what I was saying. Like, so when you nakwambia Oti, my point is, there's this man who's on TikTok. He's a very good masseuse. If you've seen him, he's been trending, and a lot of stories like ana massaging him a dame, and you hear about the stories that go on and on and on and on. So if you are a man, or maybe if we are in a committed relationship, or maybe we are married, or maybe I'm your girlfriend, would you allow me to go to such places like for a massage? Don't you think you'll feel like?
Let me. For me, ladies and
gentlemen,
ladies and gents, women and men are different. Unajua mimi I'm affected with vision. Nikiona tu dem, alafu anishike tu kidogo tu hivi.
So you can imagine that man will massage me, but then there's a spot yenye atashika tu pia wewe utasikia tu, like you'll be like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
You understand?
The Gen Z ladies manze, I wouldn't wish kama ni wife wangu aende huko.
Okay,
I'll do the massaging by myself.
Like that, even that one will spike, like it will spice up the relationship.
Sasa, okay, for example, mimi niko na mkono za mjengo. Unachiki? Nimeshika mtoto yenyewe, sinaumiza.
Number one, massaging pale kwanza kuna kogana types of,
types of massages. They have massage
ointments, nini. So hata kama kuna mkono
essential oils. So you have this the massage.
Ushai massage mtu?
Okay, yeah.
Ushai massage them?
Nope.
Okay.
But I do wish nikiwa na wife,
Okay, mimi shai massage them. And when you're not in the mood, it feels so awkward, by the way. Kwanza if you're not doing it professional. Seriously,
why would you do it unprofessional?
You know massage in relationships is like a stepping stone to like what is going to transpire after.
That's what I'm gonna kwambia.
You mean it's a foreplay
kind of thing. You might even end up doing the thing even before the massage is over. Yeah. You will have the happy ending even before you start.
Massage them and you're not in the mood. Wala mtu feel so awkward, by the way. Alafu ipeangi unajua ule jamaa mwenye anafanya masseuse. Yeye regardless of whether he is in the mood or
not.
Yeah,
because the intent is different.
Of course.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm nakwambia. According to me, the now can like bed nianze nataka kuna massage like wapi pale fit. Take your money, you go do your shit. Unacheki. At the end of the day, that's your shit.
But still, you can't lie to me. We have feelings. We have, you just get there. You feel like this is it's like an intuition or something, and you just have a spark like immediately. Some of them even end up smashing in those massage parlors.
Obviously.
You went there for a massage, but you got your happy ending and you go.
And that's what you're gonna say, man. Okay, I'm very sorry, but for cutting you short. Please forgive me.
Yes.
That's what you're gonna kwambia. When you ask the question like, do massage parlors pose a threat to relationships? And you've not defined what a relationship is.
A relationship is a relationship.
That is why.
Because a relationship, according to me, a relationship lazima goals.
Obviously, in this particular point, we are talking about a relationship with all the rules you're talking about.
Another thing is, if you've never tested your partner, you will never know why you love your partner. Serious. That's what people say like hiyo. Kama unje iko na demu yako mfanyie testing and stuff. Na get a pass hizo tests. Hautakuwa na reason ya kumpenda. Utakuwa unampenda because umemsuffocate. Okay. And there are so many instances, even biblical. Abraham became the friend of God only after he had passed a test. He looked like, can you sacrifice your son for me? Yeah, me, I can do it. If you can do it, when him plan.
Okay, we get you.
Wewe ukiona demu yako mwambie babe, enda massage pale. Akienda pale apige smash you're like, who did?
But how will you know? How will you know? Huh? How will you know I smashed?
How will I?
How will you know? How will you know something happened there?
Liz is a swali personal.
Yes.
Ushe kwa relationship.
Yes, I have been in a relationship.
Okay, uje kwa ile feeling ya this is getting shit from somewhere. Uje kwa ile feeling? Ama your G was loyal?
Obviously,
we're not talking about a relationship.
Obviously, there are days. Okay, obviously, there are days you know and you get it right, and there are days, obviously, hajafanya kitu.
Serious, go shake in a relationship. I'm telling you for free. Go shake in a relationship. Instincts zinakwambia tu like yo. This chick is getting
but okay.
Somewhere.
Okay.
Anyway,
you can say
Because America,
we can just wind up on that topic.
Like, yo.
Or like maybe I'm tired.
We also have barbershops that zikona madem, you know, ladies dancing, you know.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
Wanaume manzee, you getting a shave and then kuna wanaume wana feel. Personally, I feel hiyo sasa ni overdoing.
Man. So what do you have ladies dancing in vinyozis?
Silikuwa nakwambia, that's what nilikuwa nakwambia. Nilianza hicho kwenye story ya affluence. Unaget? Watu wamefika point ya wako na do yenye haitumiki, wako na more disposable income. Unaget?
Like you have that extra money.
Of course. So iko like any other mimi nataka tu nibambe.
Yep.
And I'll pay for you kunibambe. Unacheki? Unaona? Kuna this guy anaitwa Karl Marx. You know Karl Marx? He's a friend of mine. Karl Marx aliandika book inaitwa Das Kapital na kuna the theory of surplus value. He says ati when a society imeshachieve surplus value, wanaanza kusupport non-serious, let me call them non-serious industries. Unaget? For example, unajua ukienda Europe, someone can play football na akuwe millionaire from playing football. Unaget? Lakini ukiangalia hii football acheze akose kucheza wewe hakuna vile itakuaffect. So unapata hizo ni societies zimeachieve surplus. Unaget? Design yenye sasa.
But to them we know football is like a career.
So
like
that's
it's something we can do without.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Yani si kitu si essential need. Unaget? That's what nakwambia, when people reach a certain level of affluence, they start demanding for things that will appeal to their psychologies because they can incur the cost. So you gonna get. So me I can pay them and dance and kinyolewa.
But yeah.
Ashikajash.
Yeah.
Kwanza kama kuna jash fit.
Then you're the same person who's saying about relationships and everything, and you married, you've left your wife at home or wherever you've left her, you've gone to the barber shop to have fun and touch some nyash.
Of course.
For me, affluence or not, I feel overdo.
Yeah, I just feel like it's not necessary.
You guys were there. I was, reading a story where there. A classic 105 man. With the bigger classic 105 man.
Mine and
Kingangi in the morning. Hey man, hot stories man.
Let me tell you
Maina. Wanawake. You guys, they were talking about a man having a beautiful wife. The pros and the cons. You guys. You've been given an option kuwa na dem super na kuwa na dem mwenye not very beautiful but she's a lady. Utachagua gani?
Okay, I just have a question before we dive into that. What is your definition of beauty? Like what is your definition of beauty ukisema beautiful? What do you mean?
In this particular context. Kuna ile beauty ya yenye kwa in the eyes of
the beholder.
The beholder. Nowadays we say beholder.
It's beholder.
Okay. In that particular point, unapata this guy, this lady maybe, ama this guy ama lady. Okay, most people labda wanaona she's not that maybe handsome ama beautiful, but kuna wewe mwenye manze anakupea ma butterflies.
Like but, what is appealing to me may not be appealing to you.
But kuna a certain beauty, Liz,
yenye tu unaweza tu yani unajua tu
everybody hata mtoi udema napita rada gani so as in kuna beauty tu yenye Liz
ukiona tu utajua like pia wewe tu unaitambua.
So as in what are the challenges? Can you date or marry a beautiful lady the likes of Sarah Hassan in her prime, Tanya in her prime, Tanya in her prime, tuko na
Sheila Mwanyiga
in her prime, in her prime, tuko na the likes of kuna hadi Vera, kuna so mnasemaje? Okay, Vera ni nyash. Vera mnasema ni nyash. Okay,
to say anything.
There is no somebody.
Okay, Lizzy. Tusiende mbe. Lizzy is a beautiful lady. But then Lizzy hata tukizima lights bado hata. So Lizzy, in a month niko sure whether you are into relationship or not. Mimi najuaga tu DM yenyu nakuaga iko loaded tu.
Yeah. Lazima tu kuna watu leo tunakusumbua once in a while. Like for example, like today I woke up. I'm in your WhatsApp. And then I'm like, it's just this new number. Mtu ameniambia hey. Ambia hey in the morning before I came here. So hey. Ati neza taka kuchapanisha hizo vitu. And I was like, fuck, I don't even know that person. Hata he doesn't even have a profile picture. And I was like, surely, and you just text someone out of the blues randomly. I don't even know.
So what was your answer?
I just texted him the fuck and nikaacha hivyo tu. I was like, I just texted TF the fuck.
If roles were reversed, I'm imagining kama ni.
But that is not how you even if it's you borrowing like punani, that is not how you borrow. That is not how you ask for it.
Ujamata kwa lambisti.
Manze was just poop. Hey, tukakuchapanisha hizo vitu. Simple as that.
I feel kama
una ngapi?
But I feel kama ni a lady was asking a man that particular question.
That's a good question.
Hata kama mwanaume ni lawyer, hata kama ingekuwa pastor, niko sure the first answer ingekuwa ingekuwa as in bado angempea ile liwe ya kuendelea kubonga hata kama angekataa but
okay, nimecheka kwa situation by the way. And I was like, unaona ukisema hiyo story ya dem anataka like smashing and stuff. It depends dem gani bro. Kwanza mimi am a nyash person bro. Unaget. Si niwe na slim chick chase mimi nataka I'm like yo. Mimi shiko na slim chick fulani alikuwa amekufia mbaya. Alikuwa ananipikia food na ananiletea. Wallahi I was not
you're not into.
I was never ever. I was like unaget.
So physically she was not appealing to you. Like hapo amefika standards zako za beauty physically.
Sema hapo amefika standards
zako. Like you nyash to you nyash is a standard of beauty, right? So that is what I'm saying. Physically hapo amefika like to your standard of beauty. You understand?
Sipe English mingi.
Nyash.
That is why I started asking like definition yako ya beauty ni nini.
Definition ya beauty mimi nikijibu ni four things. Number 1 nyash. Leo kwa tuna nyash.
Number 2 nyash.
Number 3 nyash.
Hapana, number 1 nyash. Number 2 a big nyash.
Number 3 a very big nyash.
Hapana. Mimi ukishakuwa tuna nyash na big nyash. Sasa ndo naanza kuangalia vitu kama curves. Unaget? After curves naangalia vitu kama voice yako. Unaget? Voice inakuanga like kauko na courtesy and stuff. Unacheki. Alafu last but not least after voice ni face jo. Unaget? So mbona kuna nyash, big nyash alafu curves. Unaget? Mimi nataka demu yangu akipika tuseme nyama, unacheki ako kwenye dera. Unanielewa? Na sit from a nyash.
Ngua dera bila tako ni kanzu.
Meja.
So mimi na hivi niko like kwa Nyash angle. Unajua kuna ile Nyash angle. Niko like why ni mali. Una get the point?
Yeah.
I'm not cheat. Una get alafu kuna curves yani niko like wow.
So
alafu dem alafu kuna face. Because the reason why ni hivyo ukiona dem ukiamka unajua let's say medos kwa bed moja and then you wake up and look at the face of your chick uko like wow. Udem atana lanja. I'm gonna go hustle. Una get? Yani
motivating factor.
Face inakuamsha unaenda tu job aki. Dem unaenda job.
Wow.
Lakini dem akiona sura ikumotivate na mko like fuck. Anakwambia babe any job kawezi wewe.
Okay, so you could get. I agree for.
So,
what's your definition of beauty?
My definition of beauty.
Like standard yako ya beauty ni nini as Griffin?
Standard yangu ya beauty. Okay, my taste.
Yes, like ukiangalia hivi like usample hivi mdem na useme yes, like this is what I define beauty, like what?
Me I just say I like mtu tu anaka healthy.
What do you mean by that?
Somebody who is healthy.
What do you mean by that? Mtu anaka healthy anaka just
I don't want to say Nyash directly, but somebody who is healthy. Yeah? Somebody who's just healthy. Yeah? Okay, bye-bye.
Chekesha paka production.
Somebody who's healthy.
Unatumia ile tu euphemism.
Yeah.
You're using words to define.
But Ogaubina said I like big things. Yani you hug someone you feel
so healthy.
Somebody
matters. Is it someone who is hydrated? Someone.
Okay. But then I like plumpy. Is it plumpy or
thick?
Thick. Yeah.
You like it? You like them thick?
Voluptuous.
Somebody
voluptuous is like Vera. Is that what you like?
Napenda tu.
Or ambare.
I like somebody tu niki.
Ukishika
like nimse unaweza yani una feel nyama and everything. So you're like okay.
Yeah, you don't have to say yes directly.
Healthy, we say healthy.
Not petite, not too big, right? Not petite, not plus size.
Not petite.
And not plus size. Somewhere in between.
Somebody who's just healthy, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so
our topic was
can a beautiful woman kukuwa na beautiful
challenges.
Challenges of dating a beautiful woman.
Would you consider dating a beautiful lady, knowing very well you have other options, other ladies or other men? Okay, in this particular context, we're talking about a lady who's beautiful and in Lee's perspective, mwanaume mwenye ni handsome.
Okay, mine, yeah, someone who's appealing, someone who's appealing, attractive, and definitely akwe tu mrefu kuniliko juu sasa. We can't be two dwarfs pamoja. Yeah.
As in, would you go for the Nick Mutumas, knowing very well ni jama Instagram DM imejaa?
No, I wouldn't go for someone like that because that one I'll just be giving myself stress for nothing. For nothing. For why? But still I wouldn't say that I'll just go for like pia mtu mwenye amekauka, you understand? Like just be attractive, be appealing. You don't have like to be like extra man. You understand? Just be attractive and appealing. Simple as that. Sasa, when you're saying like the challenges that you face, of course, me personally, let me start from that. Personally, I wouldn't choose like someone who's not like that good looking. When I like someone so good looking,
you wouldn't choose, ama you'd choose.
I wouldn't choose someone who's not good looking. I'll choose definitely. When you're going to the kibanda, you unaenda kubuy tomatoes. You find zimemwagwa hapo, right?
Obviously.
We have the tomatoes that ziko na very very nice. Kuna zingine zimebondeka. You understand? Which one do you pick?
Obviously, very nice.
Exactly. So yeah, of course, you know, like inapendeza macho, get. Of course, inakuja na challenges pia because you know hata hiyo yenye imebondeka ilikuwa inakaa vizuri ni venye ilifinywa sana. Sasa what I'm trying to say is definitely I'll go, but the challenges zenye zinakaa nayo, first thing, if you're someone who is jealous or someone who has a lot of insecurities, it's gonna just be a problem for that relationship.
Obviously. So if you're not strong,
not really emotional resilience, but just be like emotionally mature to understand. And then also, if you know your man, like definitely every relationship you have like mkona like a set, not really a set of rule, but mnajua vile how you understand each other. Like you know your partner, you know how to deal with them, and vice versa.
I feel that's what's affecting Shakib and Zari Hassan. Yeah, you know, Zari is beautiful.
Yeah, Zari is beautiful.
He's got the mullah.
She's got the money, you know. Exactly.
He's got the man in the DMs. But Shakib is just a boxer who's, you know.
It's just a Ben 10 there, so.
Yeah, so the last month, wametupiana maneno, but Zari apologized, you know. Yeah, so I feel that's the same situation. Shakib anaona sasa changamoto of having a beautiful woman, or you know, because mtu kama Zari, a beautiful woman, the exes mtu wangu.
Manze, if you can see like alafu pia this like very beautiful people, like they really make very poor choices a relationship, and I don't understand why. Like if you look at the exes, not that they are bad.
I feel it's because wakati wangi as in too
like kaonanga hiyo time ya ku-experience courtship na love na nini, you come to inakujanga tu kama wame
make tunasema kwa story ni confuse fame na beauty. Kuna watu wako na fame to a point of they monopolize attention. Get? And then because they have monopolized the attention of the public, we now think by virtue of the fact that many eyeballs are looking at them, these people are beautiful. Get? So those are famous people, and because we monopolize our eyeballs, to not attach the attribute of beauty to them.
Okay. In your own opinion.
In my own opinion,
do you think Zari is beautiful?
Zari?
If you look at her.
Okay, me that's Zari ni nani?
Zari has extra diamond but
okay, that's where the problem
starts. That's where the problem starts. If you know Zari, definitely hata tungekuwa tunaulizana story ya beauty, like she's a very very beautiful.
No, the reason I story nasema hivyo, remember Diamond kuna time alikuwa na ile aspect ya this guy has thick lips and stuff. Get? And then
he still has
money came, akaenda kafanya something.
He still has.
But I guess I could do something iko hivyo.
Okay, but the point is
the ex, the one who did something,
Tanasha. Okay, do you think Tanasha is beautiful? Even before whatever she did, even before the enhancements.
Acha niseme tu kitu. Me, I don't follow people's personal lives.
No, like I'm asking like physically kumwangalia
hivi. If you know Tanasha.
Wala hata sijui
Tanasha.
Kwani unajua nani?
Mimi najua tu mtu na kazi yake. Like okay, Tanasha
but in short, would you date somebody who is beautiful?
Mimi, of course.
Hakuna mtu apendi kitu mzuri.
Of course, the reason why nasema hivyo ni unajua vitu zingine zinakuwa genetic na physical appearance ya mtu reflect internal genes zake ziko aje. Unaget ni kama uwezi jua ndizi imeiva without looking at it. Unaget? So them beautiful waga ana reflect her internal genetic structure vile. Unaget? And that's why you have to go for that. Alafu another thing mimi naweza sema, mimi nimekam to learn something in life. Never settle for less.
Definitely.
Usiwahi settle for less. Don't say like siwezi fika pale, so I don't want it. No. Never settle for less. Alafu another reason unapata watu wako insecure, attack you them because anaona this chick is too much for me, is because huyu mtu is not working on themselves. Because unajua for you to,
but you can be working on yourself and the other guy is doing
nothing
times 50% work. So
anaomba kitu moja, for you to be attracted to a beautiful woman, inamaanisha wewe pia uko desirable. Unaget? Because you must be desirable to her so that akwe attracted to you. Unaget? But ukiona mtu anasema like maybe I cannot date that chick because she's too beautiful for me, it's because he's not working on himself.
True.
Unaget? So unafaa work on yourself. Wewe kwanza ukwe desire
as a person.
Unaget? Don't say like I want that chick because she reflects my standards. You get the point? Power to the nyash.
Okay. Well, that being said,
being nyash.
Nyashi na nyashi. Anyway, there's something you mentioned up earlier about beauty and genetics and everything. And then I remember I think nilikuwa kwa mat. No, I was just walking and then randomly there was just like a group of men like walikuwa hapo. So they were having a story, they were having like conversations about dem kiatu, dem ameiva, you understand? And then they were like, so there's one man who said, like there's a man who said, for him to marry that lady, he has to look at the mother, the girl's mother. Because when the girl ages, msichana akiendelea kuage, she look like the mother. So if the mother looks like this when she's like old, so that reflects that hata yakizeeka, she'll be looking that way. So what do you think that's true?
Do I think
okay. No matter how you're beautiful, obviously, ukishafika some age, yeah.
No, I'm still saying, cause okay, look at, for example,
but my motto is always enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment. Thank you.
Enjoy the.
You won't be young forever, man.
Enjoy the 15 years.
Let me tell you.
He was handsome or she was beautiful.
There's a good reason why.
Because everybody ages.
Let me tell you something by the way. I like the fact that to me the word beauty is attractive. There's a difference between someone who's attractive and someone who's beautiful. Now this is the difference. Attractiveness is biological and it's natural and it's physical. But beauty ni kitu conscious. Beauty ni ule dem mwenye anajua like mimi ni kitu and she will try by all means.
Maintain you kwa hiyo kitu ya.
Ushaona dem, she's very attractive. Unacheki? Lakini akona cut ile big. Unajua kitu? Uko like lakini dem akona cut. Unacheki? Alafu sasa ukishaingia kwa life ya dem unagundua like udem tu watu yeu roll now. Unacheki? But she's very attractive. Unakuja unajiambia like mimi nishaona dem fulani. But when it was so even kubezi ngango changa. Unacheki? That chick was so attractive. Unacheki? Like lakini ameingia into changa design yenye name
amebeat kabisa.
Ushanizo my situation.
Yeah, I know leo nakanga maded.
Unaangalia tu dem uko like udem na ni kitu. Unaget? So that's why nakwambia attractiveness is physical and it's biological and it's natural. Beauty is conscious. Dem ako like mini kitu and I have to maintain this. Unaget? Beauty needs work. So you gonna get?
Yeah.
That's why nakwambia ukiamua kwenda dem beauty, it is a reflection of the fact that women meet those standards.
Yeah.
You get the point? You gotta be desirable.
That's what's up. But by the way, to guys I know is Icona fam hapa, we don't say somebody is ugly. we just say their beauty is not yet approved by God.
they're not that they're less appealing according to you. Yeah.
The way ladies describe men who are not handsome. By the end, he looks different by the he looks different.
Wow. Yeah. So basically mesema like dating a beautiful woman is like it poses a threat to the relationship.
Obviously, but if you're secure, I'd advise you know. But if you're insecure, bro, the other option.
But sometimes it might not be insecure, but then you dating that person will make you insecure.
As somebody who is secure. I'm satisfied with my life. Before
I know she can go wherever she wants to go. She can do whatever she wants because I know
somebody can't make you insecure if
you yourself you know
I was saying something about insecurity. Insecurity nilikuja kulan inakuanga someone is not working on themselves.
So like
desirable. Kuna ile aspect ya you're desirable. Unaweza simama hivi 500 women fight for you. That is a man who has made himself desirable. Lakini ukiona ule mtu unaona jamaa ujinyonga juu ya dem. Huyu ni mtu ashajiona like udem asiponipatia hiyo approval, another woman will not. Because udem ameninyima approval, mimi nitajinyonga. You get it?
So you know, as we wind up, you know, we gotta talk about this thing, you know, affects, you know, many big finance. You know, finance, you know, personal life, relationships, you know, everything. You know, how do you guys handle finances? You guys be there nowadays. Kuna vitu kama money market,
money market funds,
and you know, being that I'm unemployed, you know.
You are an employee.
I'm an employee.
You are employed.
I'm employed. Obviously, unapatanga jobo, they force these things on you.
You have to enter like a sacco or something like that.
Blah blah blah. So, you guys, what are you doing, you know, to have your finance life, you know, up there?
Finance life.
Finance life, you got.
kushika finance life ya mtu ni kama kushika faith yake. Mtaanza kwambia bwana wewe.
You know, first of all, you can't even, if you're not like financially literate, you can't be able like to even like guide your financial life. You can't be able to make like wise financial decisions. So it bottles down to, first of all, you have to be like financial literate. Like you have to understand money and finance and how that thing works as a whole. Because otherwise you won't be doing anything. Because you'll find, yes, you have money. You've been saving. Like for example, let's say I get paid my salary. So I'm like, I'm saving that money. At the end of the year, I'll just withdraw that money the same way or even a little bit less than what niliweka. But if like I have the financial literacy, or maybe if I have it, I'll be able to do like, you know, instead of saving this money, let me set up like a small business, or maybe like let me put this money somewhere where it's going to grow, or maybe it's going to multiply. You understand? So it all bottles down to financial literacy. So you have to understand how money works, how finance is, and the dynamics before you're able like to know.
And we would like to everybody gives the experience of her finance, her financial lifestyle.
me I've had a good share of both.
Financial lifestyle.
And where are you at the moment?
At the moment, in the gutters.
In the gutters.
But I'm slowly coming out of there.
When it comes to finances, you must first and foremost be economically viable. Now, being economically viable is just a way of saying unafaa kuwe na employability. Unaget? The ability to be employed. Unaget?
But not everyone who's employed is financially stable.
But that is the first step to financial stability.
Employable, you have a stable.
No, I'm talking about see job. I'm talking about employability. The ability to be employed. So employability entails what we call marketable skills. Zile skills unaweza uzia mtu. You get the point?
I understand.
Ukishakuwa na hiyo employability, sasa uko na ile earning capacity. Because you cannot save if you don't earn. What are you saving? Clearly, yeah. So unafaa earn kwanza. And the only way for you to earn ni kuwa employable. The only way for you kuwa employable ni kuwa na skills. Unaget? Ukishakuwa na hizi skills sasa ndo unaanza ku earn. Ukishaanza ku earn sasa ndo unaanza kufikiria story yako. Kuna hii book fulani naweza recommend watu wasome. Inaitwa The Rich Dad series, Rich Dad Poor Dad series. Imeandikwa na Robert Kiyosaki. So the third series ni Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. This guy talks about earning income, passive income. Passive income ni vitu ka real estate. Macheki. Ile income yenye inaingia whether you work or you don't work.
Or you don't work, exactly.
But I think the most important thing ni kuwe employable. Nugget. Joe.
And on that particular, Rich Dad series, but the Kiyosaki speaks of the mistakes maybe our parents made by the way. You go buy a house by mortgage, thinking that it's an investment, but
in the real sense,
it's actually draining you because you buy you take a mortgage of like 10 million, maybe 15 million. So now obviously if a house is 5 million, obviously the interest inakwaga maybe inaenda to more than double. So these guys itakwenda kata like even 30,000 kwa your salon.
Exactly. And then but it take a long time kulipa. It's the same way like the way we have these phones for lipa mdogo mdogo. You end up paying more money than what you would have used kununua like your phone directly from the shop with that amount. So you find like a phone for like 20 Gs, you might end up paying even 28.
So it boils down to our decisions. Personally, I've taken an initiative by the
kuchanga pesa.
I registered with the Safaricom Sacco by the way.
Big up Safaricom
Sacco. There was a time they came to our job. And then kumbe they have lands in Kansas City. So they were selling those lands to us.
Safi na invest kwa shapa.
Yeah, lands.
You want to buy land yenye iko na makaratasi. Safaricom.
We have good circles, Safaricom, police. I'd advise people to join circles because
kulikuwa ile iko na Gakuya real estate.
There's a scam. And I tell you, I registered with Safaricom Sapo, paid the 1,000 shillings, and I was supposed to deposit 3,000 every month.
Wow, that's
that's where another problem came. I was supposed to deposit by myself 3,000.
So it all boils down to yourself. The financial literacy.
Personally, I'll just tell you the truth. Imekuwa ngumu ati kujidepositie.
Nichukue 1,000 niende niweke,
so I've taken another initiative.
You have to deposit.
But the next week, I'll be taking a leave. I'll be going to their offices. Do an agreement. They deduct
from your salary before you get to use that. So when you get your salary already ishakatwa.
Okay. And then you see another thing with the SACCO is like Safaricom, the first, I guess, is it the first contribution, the first 12-month contribution, that's 36,000. The first 13 months, that one will be itakuwa ni shares, 40,000 shares.
That's what's up.
When you hit 40,000, sasa hiyo the next one itakuwa contribution. So if 40,000 every year, kampuni ikimeka profit nini, you get your dividends based on the 40,000. But you can choose, unaweza ongeza or huwezi punguza,
but unaweza ongeza,
exactly.
So it all boils down to like the more you save, the more like dividends ama shares utapata.
So that's my initiative. Because
what was saved?
What was saved because I've seen how kwanza partnership, finances, kwanza in partnerships, I've done businesses in groups and individually. In groups it's not easy because
finances in groups, let me tell you,
relationships as in romantic relationship ama platonic,
true love unajua lazima kuna finance,
because there is always somebody who is a spendthrift,
and there's someone who is like not really a miser but someone who
conscious about
like is
the
a
money.
conscious spender,
conscious failures. But unajua finances ziko kwa relationship.
Like Mauri, you've not given us I want you guys to give us hand-on experience about your finance life.
My finance life,
your financial life.
Okay, sir, mimi nazoambia okay, easy bragging by the way. Sijui niseme ama ninyamaze.
Sema.
Okay, I bought my first car when I was 22 years old. Matatu ilikuwa 14 seater, unaget. So mimi vitu zingine kama mimi huanga ile cost consciousness. Unacheki? Mimi try to live a life yenye I will afford even when I have no money. Unaget? So unajua ukisha like hiyo kitabu ya Rich Dad Poor Dad nilisoma nikiwa immediately after form 4. And the first book I read ya Kiyosaki ilikuwa inasema Rich Dad Poor Dad. He wrote 6 laws. And the first one alikuwa anasema the poor and the middle class work for money, the rich make the money work for them. Unaget? Alafu he defines assets in a very simple way. Anasema an asset is anything that puts money in your pocket. Liability is anything that gets money out of your pocket. Unaget? So me at 22 I had already bought a car. So inamaanisha mimi siwezi kuona challenge yenye wewe uko nayo.
And that
challenge ya umepoza utatu unafaa uende upeleke unaona
wewe uko sawa.
Mimi ule mtu like sasa ina ngori na I'll take this. Yani to me it's part of my cultural lifestyle. Unaget? So vitu zingine zinaendanga na naweza sema na orientation ya mtu, aspiration ya mtu. Unaget? Because mimi nilikuwa by the way mimi nakuanga na goal ya by 50. Nataka nikuwe I can work and I cannot work but lifestyle yangu itakuwa affected.
Like Kiyosaki said I guess they retired at 47, something of the sort.
Alisema ngeko kwa book yake inaitwa Cash Flow Quadrant. Alafu there's a book ya Kiyosaki inaitwa Rich Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant. It talks about the ESBI. E ni employed people, S ni self-employed, B ni business people, alafu I ni investors. Unaget? So according to him anasema E's ni employees starting from the CEO to the cleaner all ni employees. Alafu S ni self-employed. So E's and S pesa yao inakuanga controlled. Unaget? B's and I's ni business people na investors. How wanakuanga na discipline.
Yep.
Unacheki? That's unapata business person anaweza poa loan than an employee. Unaget? Unaweza na I want 10 million atapewa. Cause huyu jamaa ashaonyesha some sort of discipline when it comes to how he handles finances. Those are business people and investors. Unaget? Alafu, the one unique thing about your cash flow quadrant ni he talks about the spiritual inclination. As in employees work on a certain form of spiritual inclination as regards to how they handle money. Employees unajua ni mtu mwenye ayuko exposed to risk.
Yep.
Unaget? Anajua mi nimekuwa na businesses and one thing I came to learn, when the business makes profit or loss, that the employee does not give a fuck. Anajua salo yake lazima umpe. Unaget? So employees wanakuanga shielded from risk. Unacheki? So unapata that's why wanakuanga na kale ka carelessness because akoshua salo iko. Unapata? Business person anajua like there's a time nilikuwa na run nini kinyozi. There's a month I'm making like 30k. The next month I made 10k. Nikaanza kuuza ndula za madeni. Unaget? So from August, September, October, November, December I sold. January Mungu wangu. Nothing. Jan, Feb, March nilikuwa nauza one pair of shoes in that month. I was like fuck. Unaget? So unajua ukishakuwa mwanabiashara ukue exposed to that. Inaleta some spiritual discipline when it comes to how you're handling money. Like unajua employee anajua mshahara yake kan 90k. For as long as bado wako job, hiyo 90.
Whether biashara you make loss or not.
Anajua tu atakuwa 90 December apige yote kuni.
Oh, nice.
Unaget? So Kiyosaki talks about spiritual inclination ya people in these quadrants. Kuna vile employees wana behave. That's when unapatanga kuna mtu alikuwa na like 100 million. Job inaisha na jinyonga. Unaget? Tuko like, hey, 100 million. Unaget? Unajinyonga. Like corona vile ilikam. Unaget? So unapata like as in kuna because of exposure. Unaget? Na hizo ma quadrants. Kuna ka spiritual handling of money. Alafu najua money is spiritual. Sijui kama mshaijua.
Yep.
Money is spiritual. That's why kuna mtu anaweza mpea 10 million. Mimi sure na mtu anakufa because alipewa 5,000. Mtu ameshinda 5,000 ameenda changa.
Sindio nakwambia, it all boils down to financial literacy. So kama una financial literacy utaweza kumanage your finances. It's simple as that.
Alafu unajua tena another thing naweza sema mimi I was lucky to be raised by a single mother. Macheki. So madhangu walini raise on vitu essential. Unaget? That's why mimi nimevaa kala. Macheki. Because me nataka nikiva hizo wakala. I don't want to think about shoes tena. Unaget? Na hiyo it goes back to vile me, I was raised by a single mother and she really taught
So is it that are you wearing a color by choice or but that you cannot be able to get another shoe?
See, ni by choice.
Okay.
Unaget? Ni by choice. Because me niko like, me I don't want to be thinking about shoes. Nataka tu nikuwe na color. Nikishazivaa najua nikitoka hapa mpaka hivi. Unaget? The only time nitavaa closed shoes is when I must. Unaget? Otherwise your time yote ndakuwa like niko cool. Unaget?
But still looking good is part of self-love.
So nilikuwa nakwambia it boils down to vile ulielewa. Vitu zingine ni spiritual. People have different spiritual values. Siko unaget?
I understand.
So lazy, what do you have to say about finances? Parting shot? Just vile tu nimesema tu. And I don't think I'll have to repeat it again. It all boils down to financial literacy. You have to understand money and the dynamics of money and finance and how it works for you to be able to make, wise financial decisions. The other thing, like this lady on Instagram, everyone knows her, just Ivy Africa. Money Mondays. Like I always camp there on Money Mondays just to like see whatever she does and like some stories or maybe she does a live
no, it's stories. Like sometimes she does lives, sometimes it's called Money Mondays. So sometimes it's just like stories and everything. So it's like ask me a question or maybe like she shares something insightful. You can just go and check
Just TV Africa.
Yeah, Just TV Africa. She was part of the Over 25
Over
channel.
25,
Yeah.
But that was the first podcast I watched.
Yeah, Over 25.
25.
Yes.
Ivy, Jules,
That's what's up, my
Ivy
people.
Jules, Miss Tiramisu, and Lonzi. Yeah.
Good podcast. As we wind up, by the 3 minutes, let's play. It's called one letter game.
Hiyo ni kama gani? One letter game.
One letter game ni kama.
Patia example.
One letter game ni kama naambia Lizzy. In 3 seconds, give me name a car that starts with the letter L. In 3 seconds. Ukibanto tunakupiga na pilo.
Nikichelewa hivyo. Okay, fine. Okay, now I understand. Nimeget. Au tunakufukuza.
Unadhani kidana pilo jozi zipasuke ba. Sitaki kufika optika bana.
Tunakupiga bare basi. Tunakupiga bare.
Nikibantu ndiza na nidarau.
So tunaanza na mimi. Tunaanza na mimi. Nauliza Liz na nakuuliza alafu tunaenda hivyo. So juu Liz akibanto mimi ndo namchapa na pilo. Nikikuuliza Liz ako karibu na wewe. Kibanto anakuwai.
Amini kibanto ndatoa tembo.
Hakuna mambo ya tembo.
See, rule ya game ni kuchapa na pilo. Simple. Let's just make it simple.
Yeah, so Liz.
Yes.
Sorry. In 3 seconds, I want you to name a president whose name starts with letter M. In 3 seconds.
Mimi sema.
Ngojeni kwanza.
Yani huwezi sema hata Magufuli.
Wow.
Magufuli.
Mawehuru. Ushafail. So Mawehuru. In 3 seconds. I want you to name an estate that starts with the letter B.
Buruburu.
So lucky.
So ni Lizzy. Lizzy wewe unaniuliza Mawehuru.
Okay, sawa. Griffins, in 3 seconds, I want you to name for me a country with a city that starts with the letter P. 1, 2,
Panama.
3.
Panama.
Panama is a country. I said a country with a city that starts with the letter P.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Paris.
Pennsylvania is a state. Ungesema hata Paris.
Paris.
Mawehuru. In 3 seconds, I want you to name for me a type of bird that starts with the letter E.
Ayo mjabe.
Ayu.
Ati ayu.
You. CW.
That starts with the letter E.
Letter E. E for elephant.
Unayo kweli? Iguana.
Hiyo inaanza na hata hiyo si bird. Oh my god. Unatuaibisha.
Mawehuru. Wewe ndio.
Ni emu. It's like an Australian bird, EMU. It's like an ostrich, ostrich. Iguana is some kind of reptile.
God, man.
So Mawehuru.
You making me look bad, man.
Is the balls in your court.
It's your turn now.
That's what ngumu by the way, jo.
Just ask something too random.
Kitu random.
Yeah.
Okay, Oti. In 3 seconds, name a brand of a phone that starts with the letter M.
Name?
The brand of a phone that starts with the letter M.
That starts with Motorola brand. Motorola.
Serious? Sonny wewe. Inaweza kuambia okay, hii ni ngori. Nakupea ngori juu umenipea ngori. In 3 seconds, name the capital city of Libya.
Tripoli.
Hiyo inavyo mjambe bana.
Ngoja maswali ya social studies sasa.
Yeah, that's what's up, you guy, my man.
Wanakuza Casablanca yangu juu.
Yeah, that's what's up. Episode number 9. See you when you see us. OT Kenya on all social media platforms. Subscribe, like, Noisy Corner. TikTok, Instagram. By the added threads,
we're coming kwa threads pia.
Kabisa.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll still request you guys, please just share, like, subscribe. Nozikona podcast on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. For me here, it's your girl Lizzo, Liz, and you can follow me on social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook at Liz Kiundi. Then on X, you can follow me. You can find me at official Liz, LZ.
Yo, that's what's up, man. It's your boy Mawehuru, La Poet. I mean, a friend of what?
Okay, tell us.
Mawehuru. And then like what I'm saying leo. Wanasemanga when a goat is in a village when a goat is stolen, the smell of stew.
That's where it was taken.
The smell of stew in your neighbor's house becomes suspicious. That's some good shit.
That's what's up,
baby. That's what's up, man.
This is episode.
Ooh, and it's a wrap.
It's right.
It's a wrap, baby.